Hello, dear children. I welcome you in today's English class where we are going to start. Already, we have started Tiger in the Zoo, and where we left, we are going to start from that paragraph from here. One of Timothy's favorite amusements was to stalk anyone who would play with him. And so, when I came to live with grandfather, I became one of the tiger's favorites. See, Timothy had also shown his friendly behavior with each and everyone whosoever was living nearby. And every time he was playing with them, he tried to stalk. What is stalking? When he was staring to you and trying to scare you, but he was doing everything with no friendly way. And when grandfather's house writer was going, meaning Ruskin Bond was going, he became his favorite one. He used to play with him. He used to spend time with him. With a crafty look in his glittering eyes and his body crouching, he would creep closer and closer to me, suddenly making a dash of my feet, rolling over on his back and kicking with delight and pretending to bite my ankle. See, when this Timothy was playing with him, so he was pretending as if he would eat his ankle. Actually, he was doing everything out of friendly attitude. He was never harming anyone, but always pretending to do so. He was by this time the size of a full grown retriever. And when I took him out for walk, people on the road would give us wide breath. See, now Timothy had become absolutely a grown up tiger. So when he was chaining him and going for walk, whosoever was looking towards them, their breath was just wide, meaning they scared actually in real sense. When he pulled hard on his chain, I had difficulty in keeping up with him. As he was growing up now, so it was difficult for the writer to hold him with chain. If Timothy was not cooperating, if he is pulling himself hard, it used to be difficult for the writer to pull him. His favorite place in the house was the drawing room, and he would make himself comfortable on the long sofa. His favorite place in the house was the drawing room, and on the long sofa he used to settle down majestically, reclining there with great dignity and snarling at anybody who tried to get him off. He used to take rest on the long sofa, and anybody whosoever tried to ask him to move from there, then he was not going to listen to anybody. Timothy had clean habits. He would scrub his face with his paws exactly like a cat. Timothy used to be a clean tiger. He used to see he used to clean his face with his claws just like the cats are doing. He slept at night in the cook's quarter and was always delighted at being let out by him in the morning. He used to sleep in the cook's house. Mahmood was the name of the cook. And in the morning, when he was waking him like a child, so Tiger was very happy with this gesture. One of these days, declared grandmother in her prophetic manner. Prophetic meaning in a soothcasting way, in the forecasting way, foretelling way, grandmother declared, "We are going to find Timothy sitting on Mahmood's bed and no sign of the cook except his clothes and shoes." Now, grandmother was trying to warn the family member against the nature of Timothy. Because he was sleeping overnight with Mahmood, so she used to tell it to the family members. Now she had started telling it to the family member in a forecasting way that be aware of the tiger. Maybe a day will come when tiger Timothy was coming out from Mahmood's house, but Mahmood would disappear. Only his shoes and clothes we would be able to see. It means Timothy can harm to Mahmood while he was sleeping. So dear children, today we will do this much only. Thank you.